get it off. No matter how much the fucking plug get, how many on, I'ma get it off. No matter how many shells left in the clip, gotta get some, I'ma get it off. No matter how many times a pussy nigga snoop, don't do that, I'ma get it off. No matter if shit down for a nigga, down for a nigga.
Well, thank you for tuning in to the second one. Thank you for those who actually watched the first episode. This is number 2 right now. I want to know what questions you guys have for me today. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
How do you want your music to affect other people?
How I want my music to affect other people? I want people to feel it and get an emotion that is real hard to tame. You know what I mean? Like, I make a lot of different aggressive, sorrow, you know, it's just a feeling that everybody go through. You know what I mean? Some people struggle, some people just got money, but they feel some type of way about how they living. You know what I mean? But I make it for everybody to relate. So it's gonna make people feel real comfortable, and they gonna snatch up and grasp it.
What other type of music do you like?
Shit, I like a little reggae here and there, you know what I'm saying? Give my little shimmy out a little bit, you feel me, you know? And other than that, man, I like a little bit of pop, you know, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with a little country. They got some pretty ass women going on under there, through skirts and shit. Nigga fuck with it. But yeah, I like that, you know what I'm saying? I like all types, but a little jazz, R&B, ain't nothing wrong with that. You wanna get them out them panties, right?
Where did you get that dope ass shirt from?
Man, the Florida boys came out here, man. Them motherfuckers know how to have fun. They turned up for real, bro. And I appreciate that shit, man. I appreciate that shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? They looked out for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga look fly. You know what I'm saying? I got custom gear all goddamn day. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? I love it.
What is your biggest impact in the music industry?
My biggest impact? I want to be somebody that is so motherfucking different. Everybody gonna know who the fuck I am. That's who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be a Pac. I ain't trying to be a Biggie. I ain't trying to be a Nas, a Jay-Z. I'm gonna be Lotti, but at the same time, I don't just want black people to bump my shit. I want white people, Hispanics, Africans, Jamaicans. I want everybody in different cultures to understand what I'm saying and relate to it. So I want mine to impact everybody in a way that you can feel the control in your voice and the control in the art of what you like doing, and they can see that you love doing this and it's a reason for you doing this. It's a message you're trying to give.
Problem, come and scratch that shit out, or you can get the barrel up in your mouth. My only ambition for me and my family to live a lavish life, so I am still here, not going nowhere. And then I make that clear, I'ma be an antique, so keep me in my plastic. All assault rifle, deploy me to she never travels, so I take her on. I'm sick of you suckers in lanes. Take a detour, stay the fuck out my lane. You think you the shit with a guap in the pistol? Kids walk around hitless slinging.
Tell me, what about your spiritual beliefs and how God came into your life, and what is it that you willing to give, you know, and you know, how God blessed you with your gift, and what is you willing to do with your gift, and you know, how did you come into it with your spirituality in God, you know, how do you feel about that? What is it that what is your goals in the spiritual world?
Okay, well, my spiritual belief in life is, you know what I'm saying, what made me who I am today, you know, like, I had to find out on my own, you know. I was a church-going boy, you know what I'm saying. My mom used to take me to church every day, and I sit in the back falling asleep like, okay, when it's time to get up out of here, man. But it took me going out on my own to really find and seek what I needed to believe in, to truly believe in. You know what I'm saying? And it's real. You know, God truly is real. I never had none of this before I believed. You feel me? I was a broke down dude, dusty, didn't have nothing. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I found my way with God and I was listening and found a way of what I do, I found out I can have anything in life. It's nothing that I can't have. And what my message is to people that's listening and actually watching this, I want y'all to honestly fulfill the same dreams that you have, but you gotta put God first and you will achieve it. You know, that's my message to you.
So in the game, like who do you consider your biggest inspiration in the game? That, you know, like some people love Tupac, some people got Biggie, some people love Rick Ross's. Like what type of what type of rap style or what would you categorize your rap, you know, your music?
Okay, that's a good question. That's a real good question. Mine's a little mix, you know what I'm saying? I like to be a little versatile a little bit, you know. I like to have a little bit of the Jada Kiss in me, you know what I mean, when it comes to how I flow and my words actually make sense in a sentence. But at the same time, you know, I want to be more mine and more big and broad on a picture I'm trying to paint. If I was like a Nas, you know what I mean, at the same time. So those two, I try to combine in one, you know, to try to create.
I be posted up on the front porch, that's a dice game. Right across the street, nigga got wild, he was trying to geek. Got stretched, laid straight the fuck out. Watch big brother run up the block, watch my home.
So what is your definition of being original?
My definition of being original is you don't have to listen to somebody to actually grasp and feel how you're gonna feel. You take nothing and make something out of it to make it original. You make your own slang, you make your own terms. If somebody think it's goofy or they think it's funny, that's because they don't know what it means. So until you explain it to them, they'll never know. You know, they may think you just mumbling something you don't understand. They don't understand and never heard before, but that's your lingo. You know, they got to catch up to you, and for them to catch up to you, you got to explain it and break it down for them to, and I call that originality to me.
So what is it like your trend that you want to set for the world, or what is it that you want to give? Like, what is it that you feel that you want the world to see?
What I want the world to see, honestly, through everything that I had done musically and just knowing me as a person, anybody who know me know how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm real about shit. I'm a giving person. If I got it, I give it. You know what I'm saying? And I want the world to see that God, first, you know, God is a powerful worker. And whether or not people take this serious, you know what I'm saying, you just gonna block your own blessings that come forth. You feel me? And I just want the world to know, whether you a kid, an adult, an elder, you still can find God and you can still achieve what is meant for you to achieve in your life while you're here.
So what would you say to those who's going through, like, you know what I'm saying, they struggles and you know, entrepreneurship and working, and just the whole overall JOB to just over broke type of lifestyle? You know, what would you say? How would you inspire someone to be more like you, more of an entrepreneur?
Well, I would first like to tell them, don't give up. I mean, you get blocked for a reason. You fall down for a reason. If you don't fall, you would never know what it's like to be at the top and where you came from, to reach the top, you know. Don't ever let nobody tell you you can't do it. Don't never let nobody tell you that you ain't capable to do it. Everybody is created to achieve the same greatness. You know, ain't nobody not able to do it, you know. So I would tell anybody who actually is watching this, whoever you are, wherever you are, never, ever let nobody put doubt in your mind. As long as you strong-minded, you know, you can lose $100,000 or you can lose 50 bucks, but you know you capable of making it again. You know what I'm saying? So use that as an example to growth. You may not make 50, the next time you make it, you may make 100.
I'ma keep stacking till my money skyscrape. I know a couple.
So you would you agree that you're born to be a leader, right?
Oh yeah, I definitely believe that.
So how would you feel about, you know, a follower who's trying to lead? What type of advice would you give, you know, maybe a young man or a young, you know, entrepreneur trying to become a leader? How would you inspire them, or what advice would you give to them?
For someone who's trying to become a leader or who is very, you know, true to what they trying to do, you will become a leader by knowing you are willing to do anything it takes for you to grow in that predicament or whatever it is that you're trying to lead people to. And as far as entrepreneur, if that's what it is, it's gonna take risk. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take a lot of people turning you down, but you gotta be able to get past that part. You know, once you get past that part, then you can conquer everything. And as far as, you know, beating that and become better than that, just focus on you. Once you know, and you know you more than you know anybody else, as long as you know yourself, you know you will be a leader. You know what you're gonna do, what you're not gonna do. You know what is right for you and what is wrong for you as a decision, because you can feel it. And that's being real with yourself. Once you're real with yourself, you can leave anybody.
That's what's up. So tell me, what's your 3 keys to success?
3 keys to success: never giving up, always practicing whatever it is that you're trying to do, and always shining light on somebody else. Because the more you give to the next person, the more you will gain.
I stay high. Lotti. Lit squad. Mid-mouth. Let's get it. Ah. All of this dope. All of these drugs. I love to stay high. Even though I'm a thug. Hit up your block. Get the spraying away. I'm just letting you know. Cause there's nothing to make. All of this dope. And all of these drugs. I love to stay high. Even though I'm a thug. Hit up your block. Get the spraying away. I'm just letting you know. Cause there's nothing to me. State of the art. Right. Gun that I bought. Got it. From Sheridan Park. 200. Walk that back to the sun. Walk to get back to the money. Moolah. Incidents happen when you try taking it from me. Don't do it. Take shots to the nigga. Show. These bullets get big.